What's up, guys? It's Nathan here, and I got a video for y'all. Let me get down on my floor real quick. Alright, this is for bass heads that want to run a system in their shop or in their house. You're going to need a DC to AC inverter. And what those are is I'll show you in a second, but you can find them on eBay and Amazon. I got mine for $65, and I'll go ahead and show you it. This is it. It came with a bunch of accessories like alligator clamps, a bunch of stuff. You can see how I got mine running. And this is a 600 watt, 50 amp inverter. And with that, I'll show you over here on my amp. I got that 40 amp fuse right there. So you want to try to stay below the 50 amps, otherwise you could risk blowing this, or who knows. I wouldn't even risk it. Like, you could risk blowing it, or maybe it could start a fire even. So always make sure that the fuse, if you got, 240 amp fuses, you need at least a 100 amp inverter. Since mine only has 140 amp fuse, I just got this 50 amp inverter, and it says 600 watts on it, but you can run, amplifiers are made to amplify power, so it's pushing out that 12 volt current, and the amplifier picks it up and does what it does. It amplifies it. So that's why I'm able to run this 760 watt. I could probably run a little higher, but I'd have to stay under the 50 amps. If you go over them, that's a problem. You could risk blowing the fuse inside this. You could risk damaging it, risk causing a fire probably. But as long as you keep below that, you should be fine. I mean, it runs all my stuff perfectly fine. It never overheats. If I blare my system on like 50, it'll get a little warm, and this fan right here will kick on, but it still runs it perfectly fine. I'm just trying to inform people on how you could run one of these inside your house, or in your house, or in your garage, or shed and all that. And not a lot of people know that you can get these. People used to use them for CBs. That's how I found out, because my dad was on the CBs, and he told me about these, and so I got one. This one, yeah, it was like $65, like I said. But just wanted to make this video for y'all in case y'all are trying to run a system in your house or in your shop. There's the Bostro power supply. But yeah, if you want to go above 1,000 watts, you could probably find these bigger, but I mean, this is like one of the easiest ones I found that I'll do it. Yeah, this one's about $65, so I highly recommend it. It's well worth it. I've had it for about 8 months now. I haven't had an issue. As I said, it comes with a bunch of stuff like alligator clamps, these little twist tops to go on there, a bunch of different things. And I ran multiple amps off of it, from my 222 to my 444 to now this big old 760 watt. And it runs my 212s I got going, and it runs these. LED lights in this thing that I got in the back of it. That's also hooked up to this. That's what these other wires are. And I picked that up at Love's. And you could just go to like any gas station, like truck stop, to find stuff like that. Some DC power. Like, you can see it has the DC charger, car charger, and it has 2 USBs on it. So you can even run more stuff off of it. But I just got these lights on my sub and behind my TV. Just wanted to tell everybody what I do. If you wanted to go above that 600 watts, you're gonna need a bigger amperage inverter. So just make sure you're getting the right amperage inverter so you don't melt nothing and destroy your stuff and possibly cause a fire. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy, and like and subscribe for more.